What's going on, guys? And I want to talk about how Ziaire Williams is quietly becoming an incredible rookie. He's a solid NBA player, and the Memphis Grizzlies just smacked the Pelicans. And let's just talk about it, okay? I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of Ziaire Williams? John Morant and my boy Jaren Jackson Jr., who's finally looking like his old self. Guy who could stretch the floor and block shots at an unprecedented rate. Like and subscribe for more NBA content, and let me hear those thoughts down below in the comments section. So, Ziaire Williams, I know he's still averaging only like 7 points even over the last 10 games, but he's slowly becoming a better and better three-point shooter. This is a guy who fell down, the draft due to him having an inconsistent year at Stanford, but this guy is looking like a vital part of the rotation because his versatility, especially with Desmond Bane, Desmond Bane does not get enough credit. Desmond Bane, dude, this guy is literally a sharpshooter and one of the best shooters in the NBA, and he's an incredible two-way player. This guy, I honestly think it was because he was a late first-round pick and 23 years old, and I think a huge part of this is because, look, this guy for the season's averaging 18 points a game, but over the last, 10 games, he's averaging 20 points a game. Desmond Bane is awesome, and Desmond Bane, Ziaire Williams on the wing is awesome. Then you have Steven Adams inhaling rebounds with Jaren Jackson also spreading the floor, which allows John Morant having all this room to go and slam it in your face, okay? And I think that's phenomenal, and it's incredible to watch. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts if you guys agree with me on this, but I think this is definitely something that's really, really freaking cool about this team. Honestly, look, this, first off, Desmond Bane, as we said, is awesome. But the combination of Ziaire Williams and Desmond Bane, two guys who can run two-way and be able to, Ziaire Williams and Desmond Bane are underrated rebounding. And one of the reasons why this team is so good, I think, is because they're so good at rebounding. They just dominate the boards. And Desmond Bane and Ziaire Williams are guys who come in and grab at least 4 rebounds, but, 6 rebounds, 4 to 6 rebounds a night, okay? And that adds up. And then you have Jaren Jackson doing the same thing. And then you have Steven Adams. I know tonight you didn't have a huge rebounding night, but still, this is a team that everyone rebounds. And with, Desmond Bane, Ziaire Williams, you can pick and choose. Okay, if John Morant needs a breather, you put in Kyle Anderson. And you can still have some playmaking and just some spacing and just have Kyle Anderson run the show a little bit. And even, Desmond Bane has shown some ball handling. And Ziaire Williams allows this team to have so much versatility and ability to just do different things because you can bring Kyle Anderson, or you could bring in Brandon Clark and take out Steven Adams and then have Desmond Bane, John Morant, Ziaire Williams, Brandon Clark, and Jaren Jackson Jr., or, take out Jr. and put in Kyle Anderson and have Brandon Clark, John Morant, Desmond Bane, Ziaire Williams, or, John Conchar, Trey Jones. No, not Trey Jones. Oh my God, Tyus Jones. Trey Jones is his brother on the San Antonio Spurs, but Tyus Jones, drafted by the Timberwolves, signed a contract with the Grizzlies. My apology, guys. But Tyus Jones over here is one of the best backup point guards in the NBA, guy who can facilitate an offense, hit some three-pointers, get some steals, doesn't do too much. And he can come in and play with, Tyus Jones, John Conchar, or DeAnthony Milton, and Ziaire Williams. He can run with the bench. He just fits seamlessly with all the players on this roster. And it's because he's great off ball. He knows to get in position for catch and shoots. He goes for rebounds. He hustles on defense. He can switch between the 1 and the 3. Okay, he just needs to get a little bit more meat on those bones to be able to switch to other positions. But the more and more you watch him play, you're just like, okay, this kid's 6'9", okay? This kid's huge. Just throw him some 15 pounds onto his frame, and I think he's going to be great. And again, I love the idea, how sometimes they'll throw in DeAnthony Milton. And they have DeAnthony Milton, Desmond Bane, and Ziaire Williams, and John Morant, Kyle Anderson, John Conchar, Tyus Jones, all these guys who can rotate between the 1 and 3. Really 1 and 3, while Kyle Anderson can go up to the 4. And then you even have this allows different lineups between Jaren Jackson Jr., Steven Adams, Brandon Clark, and Xavier Tillman isn't playing as much this year, but still there's a lot to do with this roster, and I think it's fun to watch. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Do you guys agree with me, or is this just me? But that's basically the video, guys. I hope you guys do have a great day. Till next time, guys. Peace out.